Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 14053 Southwest 118th Court, Tigard, Oregon, 97224. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the outside exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, we noted so many sewer pipes with clay concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Lordsburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are going to it looks like the street east of the property, the side street, 118th, I believe. Really good news right from the get-go. It looks like our pipe has been nicely improved or updated with a modern plastic piping material. At least everything that we've seen so far appears to have been nicely improved or updated. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain waste piping. We're running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. As we reach the bottom here of this dive, there is a little bit of standing water. And this is a pretty common area where you'll see a little bit of standing water. It's like coming out of a straight down dive. It seems like it's a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're coming out of a straight down dive. The goal here, or the hopes, is that as we enter this, the pitch improves and we get right back to where we should be. And for the most part, that looks like that's what happens there. We would highly recommend monitoring. We recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 years. Keeping an eye on things, if that ever worsened, then of course some repairs could be required in the future. And we'll be curious to see with the water off, drain everything out of there, if the water does clear out of there. Just a little bit of a rough connection that we would recommend monitoring, and then you kind of have to just go into this knowing that could need some repair at some point. If you take a snapshot of the property currently today, it didn't appear to be very bad, very, very minor at this point. And then we're going to reach the lateral here. So we'll call that the end of the line, so 75 feet to the city lateral. This is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into, and this would be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. We're going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse. So here is that area again. So as we're coming down the straight down dive at 45 feet, we take a left hand or a right hand turn. This is the most common area where we will see a little bit of standing water. At the transition between the black pipe and the green pipe, it seems like for whatever reason there's a tendency to kind of go flat as you make this turn, and then it changes, it improves, and they get back to a nice downhill pitch. It's just, you know, really it's kind of a rough connection between the black pipe and the green pipe. It's just kind of slowing things down, and then it kind of catches the camera head as it goes by. Again, overall, this is the most common area where we will see some standing water. And overall, in the overall scheme of things, pretty minor. Let's see if we can measure. I think it's just a few inches. All right, go through it again. Yeah, it's a total of about 3 inches of standing water. So very minor. At this point, we'd recommend monitoring. Recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 years, keeping an eye on this area, and then just being open to the fact that at some point this could need some repair. There is a little bit of water that just kind of hangs out there, but if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, right now, it doesn't appear to be causing any issues or any problems. There is also a little bit where the green pipe connects to the black pipe. There is a little bit of a rough connection there, which again, all of this may need to be straightened out at some point, but again, as of right now, doesn't appear to be causing any significant issues or any risk for blockage or backup. We could also pass the video and the report onto a drain repair specialist to get an opinion about whether it needs to be repaired now, or just like we think, probably just keeping an eye on things.